Now we discuss about new chapter, second chapter of your NCERT book. Chapter name is electric potential and capacitance. In previous chapter we discuss about electrostatic charge and their properties. Now we discuss what potential developed due to this charge and what is the effect of charge on capacitance. In this chapter we discuss about mainly potential and capacitance. We know that in previous classes what they meant by potential, electrostatic potential. We discuss here electric potential, electric potential. Suppose plus q charge is present at any point and this circle represent the electric field of that charge. The definition of electric potential is that the work done to bring unit positive charge. Suppose we have unit positive charge here outside the electric field, treat as a infinity. When we bring out the unit positive charge from infinite to any point of electric field of that charge, the total amount of work done is called electric potential. Again I repeat the definition of electric potential, that the amount of work done to bring unit positive charge from infinity to that point is called electric potential and represented by capital V. That means capital V will be equal to W by Q naught, where Q naught is the test charge. Q naught charge is bring up from infinity to any point. Then what will be the dimension of SI unit of potential? So its unit will be joule per coulomb. Why joule per coulomb? Work for joule and charge for coulomb. It can be named as volt. SI unit of potential, electric potential is volt, represented by capital V. And you can also find out the dimension of electric potential. How? Dimension will be, dimension of V will be of equal to dimension of W. The dimension of work is M1 L2 T minus 2, and charge is a derived quantity formed by Q equal to IT current into time. For current, dimension is taken as A for time T. Then finally dimension will be M1 L2 T minus 3 A minus 1. It will be the dimension of electric potential. Similarly, we discuss about potential difference. Potential difference. PD. In an electric field, suppose we have 2 point A and other one is B. Then amount of work to bring unit positive charge from one point to another point is called potential difference. Here potential is VB and at point A potential is VA. Then potential difference equal to VA minus VB. It will be equal W by Q naught and having same unit and same dimension. The definition of potential difference is that work done to move unit positive charge from one point to another point inside the electric field. And definition of electric potential, work done to move unit positive charge from infinite to any point. Here infinite to any point Here one point to another point in the electric field. That is the difference between electric potential and potential difference. And having same unit and same direction. Now we find out electric potential due to point charge. Similar, in previous chapter we discussed about the electric intensity due to point charge. In the same way, we find electric potential at any point due to point charge. What will be the potential due to point charge? Suppose we consider O is a point consists of charge plus Q, and our target is that P is a point at distance R where we find electric potential. What will be the potential at point P at distance R due to that charge? And we know that how can we find the potential? For potential, we bring the unit charge from infinite to that point. Means our target is that unit positive charge bring from infinite. That means what will be the definition of infinite? Infinitely distance is that distance outside from the electric field of that charge. For this, we take 2 points A and B. A and B separated by a small distance ds. Suppose the distance of A point is x from that charge, then intensity at point A, electric intensity at point A will be E equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R square. Sorry, in the place R, here x is to taken because x is the distance from point O to A. It is the intensity at point A. Now we find out work done for small displacement. Suppose Q naught charge is present here, then intensity will be acted on charge Q is this. Now we bring the charge, unit positive charge from A to B. Work done to move unit positive charge from A to B by small distance displacement ds. It will be the small displacement, work done should be small, then written as dw, and we know that work equal to force into displacement, but here it can be written as intensity into displacement. In the place of force, we take intensity. Why? For unit charge, intensity will be equal to a force. We know that intensity equal to force upon charge. For unit charge, E equal to F. Means in the formula of work done, force into displacement, the intensity should be written in place of force. Then it will be equal to intensity, and value of intensity is given by here 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon x square, and displacement is dx, but taken as in negative. Why negative? Because the intensity is directed outside due to positive charge. We know that intensity directed away from the positive charge. That means direction of intensity will be away, and the displacement is from A to B. That means opposite direction. For opposite direction, negative sign is to be taken. Therefore, total work done for displacement infinity to point P. For finding the potential at point P, we have to find out work done from infinite to point P. So, the total work done for displacement infinity to point P. Then what happened? That it will be equal to W, or can be written as V, because work done for infinity to any point is called potential, and given by integration of this number, and integration is from infinity to point P, and point P is away from distance R. It is a distance limitation, and value is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon x square minus dx. Lower limit infinity, upper limit is R, not a P. P is a point, and R is the distance of that point. So R is taken here. Now V equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught, taking common Q again. Then inside the integration there will be minus sign should be taken common also. 1 upon x square can be written as minus 2x into a dx. It is in this form. Then minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q, the integration of x raised to minus 2 will be x raised to minus 1 upon minus 1 infinity to r. Why? Because we know that integration of x power 1 dx equal to x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 means 1 power is increased, and increased power is right in upon. Minus 2 increased by 1, that means minus 1 upon minus 1. Due to this minus 1, after taking common, it will be positive. Then 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q, and it can be written as x raised to minus 1, that means 1 by x, and lower limit, upper limit. By putting lower and upper limit, we get 1 upon upper limit r minus lower limit infinity, and we know that 1 upon infinity is 0. Then finally we get potential 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon r. It is the potential due to point charge at distance r. Important derivation. Now we find out what is the relation between intensity and potential. Our next topic. It is important. Now we find out relation between electric intensity and electric potential at any point due to point charge. Relation between E and V, electric intensity and electric potential. Dear student, we know that the electric intensity at any point, that means at distance r, is given by 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square. R is the distance, equation 1. Similarly, for the same charge, same distance, the potential will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q by r. Suppose we differentiate equation 2 with respect to distance. That means differentiate equation 2 with respect to r. So dv upon dr, it will be dv upon dr equal to d by dr 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q upon r. Differentiate with respect to r. 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught and q taken out. Then it will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q d by dr, here dy dr, and bracket quantity, remaining bracket quantity is 1 by r, and 1 by r is taken as r raised to r minus 1. 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q r raised to minus 1. Differentiations of r raised to minus 1 will be minus r raised to minus 2, because after differentiation one power decrease and this power comes in front. Then it will be dv upon dr equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. Due to this, taken as minus q upon r square. That will be upon r square. And by equation 1, we know that the value of this is E. That means dv upon dr equal to of minus E. Or in other words, we can say E equal to minus dv by dr. That means electric intensity is negative gradient of electric potential. dv upon, suppose we have dv upon dt, then it can be stated as rate of change of potential. When divided by time, the quantity represented by rate of change of time. But when divided by distance, then it will be stated the gradient when divided by distance. That means electric intensity is negative gradient of potential. Okay. Now